What's going on, everybody? This is your guy DJ Kuzmo, and you're watching Kuzmo Wrestling. Is Raquel Rodriguez the favorite to win the Queen of the Ring and most likely face Liv Morgan, her Judgment Day friend and leader, in the finals? And what's going on between Kiana, James, and Giulia from this past Friday Night Smackdown? Live on tape delay from Bologna, Italy, we get the second first round fatal four-way, and this match was Bayley versus Kiana James versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Jacy Jayne. This matchup lasted 15 minutes and 40 seconds. I have to say, it was a nice, solid match. I was expecting that Kiana James was going to get the victory, but I was sadly mistaken, because we saw something very interesting between Giulia and Kiana James, in which they are no longer a duo. But as we fast forward to the midpoint of this match, after when we saw none other than Kiana James going for a schoolboy roll-up as she had her feet on the middle rope, we saw Jacy Jayne shove her feet off the middle rope, but then as Kiana James turns around, she thought it was Giulia, and Giulia was trying to explain herself because it wasn't her. Kiana James was continuing to accuse Giulia of shoving her feet off the middle rope, and as Giulia was trying to tell her it wasn't her, we see Bayley coming from behind as she delivers a rose plant to Kiana James, but then all of a sudden, here comes Jacy Jayne as she goes for a rolling discus lariat to Bayley. Then Raquel Rodriguez comes in as she goes for a massive boot to Jacy Jayne's face, followed by the final pin of this match, in which we saw Raquel Rodriguez go for the Tejana bomb to Kiana James, and 1, 2, 3, Raquel Rodriguez, that's right folks, Raquel Rodriguez advances to the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Post-match, we see both Kiana James and Giulia have an issue, and then the group is no longer together as we get the official babyface turn of Giulia. But most importantly, we see Raquel Rodriguez advancing in the tournament to the semifinals. Could we possibly get Liv Morgan versus Raquel Rodriguez of Judgment Day versus Judgment Day in this tournament? Let's see what happens as this tournament continues.